chat's working. Let's see. Hello, we're back with Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. I'm just gonna got into this game, so hoping to get through more of the ranks, and that's pretty much it. That's my goal. You've reached 10. Okay. That's all well and good, but I don't want it. Right. The event's underway. Let me see. Any minute now. Alright, well, we got the music. We had the music. Okay, in 18 minutes I can get the other daily. Alright, here we go. I am typically bad at mirror matches, but I'll give it a go.
This brings me back. Power courses through me.
The hand is slightly better.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Perfect.
Thanks for the business.
Okay.
He gave me direction.
I see.
Mayday!
So far, so good.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Ouch.
The winged musician? Done
That's a
for now.
waste. this, heal back to full. Wasted a Dragon Slayer.
Just point me to the nearest
A
dragon.
dragon never forgets.
Yeah. Meh.
Watch Reese spit the fire!
He's likely got his own Ganryo, so I'll save the Twilight Dragon for that. And just deal with his board this way. This.
Steel.
Close this up.
Too slow. Just dead.
Nope, 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 nope. I need sleep.
If he plays his own Ganryo, I'm going to use the Twilight Dragon. If he plays anything else... Oh wait, he can't play Ganryo this turn. Okay.
A little kindness goes a long way.
Too slow. Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Witness my kung fu.
Yeah.
We are the dragons of dragons. Together.
Nice.
How could you?
Wonderful. I see.
Got some decent damage in. And now we wait to see what he's going to do. And he gave up.
Together. Observe. A journey of 1,000 miles. I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Normally I have a harder time with mirror matches than that. Maybe he had nothing but high cost units he couldn't play.
This brings me back.
We have much to discuss.
Yeah, just pass.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
Meh, it's whatever. Okay. Why didn't he attack me? Oh well, gift horse in the mouth and all that.
Kitten's got claws.
Okay.
I'll always watch over you. You may approach.
Yep, this hand sucks. Okay,
Trajectory calculated.
that helps.
Major bummer.
Next turn I'll play this.
This land is both cradle
Your
and
knight should be
grave.
able to help me out. Like so. Discard the Twilight Dragon.
Let's get scorching.
It is what it is.
Too slow.
More.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, that sucks.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
What? Sure. Of course you would. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Stop. I'll play this first.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Then I'm at 3. 4. Play this.
Steel against steel.
To Super Evolve
Witness
though.
my kung fu.
Okay.
Fate shall fall to this blade.
Do you mean card that was in reference to is now gone?
Follow my lead.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about anymore. Was it one I played or one the opponent played? Okay. The name, you summoned some lady and you killed it. Ah,
This might hurt.
Renite.
Ambition decides. Nothing
Not
but the
vice.
end.
That sucks. Can't play that after. My options are limited. So, but they're not 0.
Steel.
Play this. Evolve.
One strike fatality. Does death beckon?
And it's not one strike, but with this,
It is what
takes
it
it
is.
out. Now I'll play this just so I can heal up a little bit. And that's it.
The curious artificer dons their mask.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
Exactly as the plan I'm hoping to do here. Okay.
I don't miss. Possibility. Impressive.
I'd like to summon this, but right now I'm worried about the opponent getting the upper hand on me. So we'll play this instead.
Dons her mask.
Evolve for free. Blow up
Just
this.
point me to the nearest dragon. Song of the dragon. Am I stronger?
Then I'm gonna play this. And just play this next. Whatever my opponent has, I'm just gonna throw out the Apocalypse deck against him.
My stardust.
Oh, crap. Never mind.
I'll always watch over you.
If I ignore those, I get blown up. I can't ignore that. So, blow this up, do this, blow this up. Okay.
Kitten's got claws.
7 mana or play points left.
Follow me.
Doom right. Of course. You know what? Screw it.
Open thine eyes, traitor. Too slow. All possessed, they consume.
You've gotta be kidding.
Let's see. If he has the giant robot, I lose.
I lost my
He didn't have the giant robot. Oh wait, no. I think I still lose with this.
guard.
1.
Trajectory. Calculated.
I want to be heard. Let down your
Yep,
guard.
that's game. Right? 6, 7. Never mind.
The abyss.
I have one more turn. Play this.
You may approach.
Crap. If this attacks, it gets to live. Okay, the taunt stops me from winning with this. Even if I use that, I can't target the other one. Yeah, I'm checkmated. If I summon a ward, he can just run it over. Damn, he got me.
A fate most grave. How can you stand here and shoot us?
GG's.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
Okay. Can't win them all. What to expect? Since it's Runecraft, it's probably just the spell boost one.
This brings me back.
Why limit yourself to one dimension?
Move these all away. I'm hoping for ramp. There we go. Alright. I'm in a decent spot to win now. Just because I'll actually be able to start ramping up the play points sooner. Okay. Like that. Still have 2 turns before I can use this one to ramp. So that kind of sucks. I'll just play this one. Pass. this.
Musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
Alright,
Well,
and now in overflow. 4 damage with that,
Song of the Dragon.
and that's it.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
She can evolve this.
Fly free! Defeat is not an option. Dragon never forgets.
I give up. I'll always watch over you. I'll always watch over you.
Okay. What can I do? Huh. Actually, this is pretty easy. Just play this, blow this up.
Point me to the nearest dragon.
Caught us off guard.
Could play something else, but nope, I'm good.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
And another one.
Nope, 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 nope.
Right. Burnite. I'm gonna get rid of the Twilight Dragon for this.
Woo! Let's get scorching.
Caught us off guard.
And Super Evolve.
Witness my kung fu.
More.
Yep. And now the opponent just burns to death. Slowly, but still.
May wings be at your back.
Okay. It's got 4 to 5 mana left.
Special assignment today.
It's not enough.
Special assignment today.
I give up.
Okay. 4-0. That'll do it.
On to the next
Oh.
round.
That'll definitely do it. 7 mana. More like 14. Might as well put him on a timer.
Accept the ineluctable wave. One strike fatality. Onto water, the sea rises.
Okay. 7 turns you lose, but I'm gonna try to do more than that sooner.
The spark of knowledge.
Machines. Oh wow.
May wings be at your back.
Yeah, I'm done.
I mean, if you can't,
To the next round.
a second one. Oh wow. This is.
New year, new me.
The water's
Yep.
cold to me.
Screw it.
Thine eyes
Fast turn. Let's see. 5 cards.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
I'm locked down from that.
Transcending time!
Crawl like the vermin you are.
Okay. Wait, can you kill me from this? No. Okay, instead of attacking me directly, I decided to go for that. So then... Okay, play this.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Can't play that yet. So... do 6 damage to 2 units. So 6 to this, and to this.
Pardon my language.
And that's game.
Too slow.
Even fate shall fall to this blade. Follow my lead.
Attack.
Don't forget to review.
That's it. Ruler of the cock. Whatever. Win's a win.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Alright. Currently we're basically at like 2 for 1. Summon the ruler cock and D rank. The jokes rate themselves. The way this game works, it's like the rank is like in 3 tiers. So, well, no, see, the beginner rank was in 3 tiers, so I'm assuming the D rank is also in 3 tiers. So the joke's going to keep going for a while longer.
This brings me back.
Unless I wind up with a ridiculously huge win rate, which, like, what are the odds of that? That's it. I don't really hold too much.
A job's a job.
I don't hold too much concern for what's it called? Abyss.
I treat all my specimens equally.
Uh-huh.
I'm here to spread the love.
Popping out! Made a narrow escape. Be still.
Into Serpent. Sure. This is actually a bad spot to be in. I have no playable card in hand. I have a playable card in hand. He could evolve this and kill it, so...
Too slow.
Let's see. Turn 6, I have no play. Turn Turn 7, I could summon Olivia, but I don't know how useful that would be.
All my specimens equal. Everyone's beautiful on the inside.
Gross.
Storm clouds are gathering.
I'm not using the evolve
Witness
on
my
anything else.
goals. Dead dragons, sing for me.
Alright.
Deity, beast, all this is where I drop anchor.
Well, that hurt. So, best I can do, I'm just gonna play this immediately.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Need the healing. Put this back in your hands.
Jiggling purse, I hear.
Okay. Put this up.
One strike fatality.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Flash.
And
On to
Follow
the
my
next
lead.
hunt.
there.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rough and raring to go.
Lily just matches me move for move.
Even fate shall fall to this blade. This is not the end.
Thanks for the business.
Okay. Thinking. Alright, screw it.
Unmatched across sky and sea.
I'll be able to do some damage to him as well.
Beyond compare. Too slow. We are the dragons of dragons. Observe.
Crush.
Together.
This is
And that's game.
not the end.
Wonderful.
Okay, it's not exactly game, but, you know, we're close. I just need to hit him for 1 damage.
Chains to ash and boredom to
Never mind. This thing heals.
dust 'em. We can flame 'em good.
Oh,
I'll char everything to a crisp.
unless he misplays. Like that. So,
I'll freeze with it. What say we retreat?
that's it. I win. No fanfare. Just punch him in the face. It's a Biscraft, though. It's not really... One more win and I'm plat. Congrats!
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Alright. You... Okay. The last duel was versus a Valmonica player. Were they able to summon the new Valmonica monster? You know, the Link 2? should have just thrown in the towel when I activated Sprite Starter for Red.
This will be over in a flash.
Option was the link 1 with Trap Engrave. Which loses to red. That's pretty bad. Harmonica is never known to be like the most top tier. Surprised to run into a Swordcraft player that passes on turn 1.
Help is here.
To the shores of victory.
Turn 3.
Rally to your king!
Not exactly in a good spot.
Not all is lost.
I'm here to help.
Honestly, Link 2 is okay, but not
Hurry up!
with the Link 1 plus stuff. 2 is more of a grind game thing. Do you think it's possible for a full game of Shadowverse to play out without someone summoning a little girl? Yes, but, you know, not that and be able to make decent plays, no.
Storm clouds are gathering. Too slow. Dead dragons breathe no fire.
Too slowly, sis.
Sing for me.
I demand a rematch.
Alright. Like, I could build a deck that doesn't have a single kid in it. But it wouldn't be as effective.
I wasn't fast enough. This is where I drop anchor.
Just tell me who to skewer.
To the shores of victory!
Finally an overdraft, but it doesn't do a whole lot of good for me.
You may approach.
Draw 2. Kinda sucks. Guess I'll just kill this.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
My first rejection.
Witness my kung fu.
Time to face my fear. Don't know what I'm doing. I demand a
We
rematch.
just don't activate any cards at all. We can avoid it. I mean, yeah, but at that point you're not playing the damn game at all. Besides, it's not like there's not other cards as well.
Nope, nope, nope,
We
nope.
just don't pay attention to them. Perfect. Hey, this. Discard one of the Ganryu.
Let's get scorching.
Because I want
People who need me.
to end the opponent's
Strike
board.
vitality.
More.
Summon this. And pass. Now the opponent can burn to death. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards.
Soldiers, lend me your courage.
its ability doesn't do anything without her having other units on the field. So I'm kind of okay for now. There's no way they're gonna pass turn like this.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
Lightning!
Let this be the war to end all wars.
I'll always watch over you.
Oh, seriously? Leaving the board open for me to play anything.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Okay, I'll take it.
We are the dragons of dragons. Together.
You must stay strong.
A trifle.
Smolder.
Observe.
I just don't want having the ability to attack me directly. Alright, if you can't win in the next 3 turns, I win.
I concede.
Awesome.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Another treasure chest. Alright, let's see if I can get it.
This brings me back.
With rain comes death.
Alright. That's probably the only thing I would take out.
Hurry up!
We're off to a bad start.
Rally to your king.
Okay.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Alright.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
Nope, 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 nope.
Hurry
Damn.
up!
I see. I see.
This is not ending well for me.
Steel against steel. Too slow. Just dead bend.
I wasn't fast enough. First projection. I wasn't fast enough.
Alright, yeah.
We fear the dark because it has
Let me aid
Forged in
you.
steel.
Okay.
My oath is fulfilled.
That is a lot.
Repent. Understanding is the first step to conquering.
I see. I see.
Any more storms?
Most who take the high road wind up dead. Better run. Most who take the high road wind up dead.
This guy's relentless.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Witness my kung fu. We are the dragons of dragons.
Okay.
My oath
Attack
together.
over this. Attack over this.
My oath is fulfilled.
I lacked foresight.
Let's see. Did they top deck the card they need to win?
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Pretty much.
Dance.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
How praiseworthy.
Impressive.
Damn.
This is not the end.
I am too negative here.
One strike fatality.
Can I draw something?
Together.
Not really, no. Alright. The opponent just needs to super evolve.
The power of
Yep. Never mind.
1,000 miles.
That'll do it. Nah. Damn it, is the whole rank like full of swordcraft? Even wait.
This brings me back.
With rain comes death.
Okay. Can't evolve until the return to now.
I swear by this very sword.
You may approach.
Yeah, no.
Love allows for no compromises.
I'll always watch over you.
I see.
A masterpiece.
Let's see. It's got 6 mana. Well, what can I do?
Antidote for
Oaths are
fear.
forged in steel.
Just tell me who to skewer.
To the shores of
God damn.
Tell me.
That needs super evolve.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Song of the Dragon. I demand a rematch.
is this? Your opponent's name sounds awfully similar to Ethan. What? How? You caught me off guard when I saw it. I really... How?
May wings be at your back. Help is here.
To the shores of victory!
I don't see it.
A dragon never forgets.
You can't see it because you can't read it. Sure. Right. I don't actually have to fill it out, right? Just to reiterate. Yeah, I can super evolve. Gonna get rid of this.
Woo! Let's get scorching! Not all is lost.
Witness my kung fu!
More smolder.
Let's have the opponent start dying slowly, and we'll go from there. Show the name of the opponent. Marie Mallet? Oh, Marie.
Forged in steel.
Yeah. If you read it a certain way, yeah, sure.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. One strike fatality. We are the dragons of dragons. Together.
My oath is fulfilled.
Not all is lost.
And punch him in the face again. Oh. Play this too. The name written in Korean. What? Oh, I can't read Korean, so I will have to take your word for it.
We fear the dark because it
Let me aid
Forged
you.
in steel.
What the hell is he doing?
The only trophy I need is your heart.
Praiseworthy.
I'm sure he thinks that was a really smart play. However, I have the Twilight Dragon, and that's that game.
Together. Observe.
I will not falter.
3 guards. Can't stand up to a single dragon. It's about right. Yeah, CCG player Joe said you can't read it.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Fair enough. Where we? I mean, oh, you sure? It's a mirror match. God damn, I hate these.
This brings me back. Power courses through me.
Here's hoping. Alright, we got some ramp. Last turn. I'm better off playing this now. I also make sure he doesn't out-ramp me, so I'm gonna try anyway.
Steel against steel.
can't do anything about that.
You may approach.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Steel against steel. Too slow. Does death
I'll
beckon?
always watch over you. I'll always watch over you.
Okay. This sucks.
Steel against steel.
Alright.
Too slow. Does death beckon?
4. Okay.
All will pay tribute to my black wings.
Witness my kung fu.
To greater heights!
Good.
Cool. That's rather unfortunate for me.
Bothering questions for the Draco Guru.
And just push this away.
Jingling purse, I hear.
Fascinating.
He gave me direction.
One strike fatality.
Damn. Fucking Christ.
Paper trail!
Alright, now he's just showing off.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
Damn. Right, before I go any further, I want to finish up collecting for that one event. Oh. Wait, I also get a free pack. Right. Let's see. Go to the event. All right. Let's see. We're here. Missed the first 4 days just because I didn't bother to read with understanding or bother with the event. But I'm curious to see what I can get. All I gotta do is play a game where neither player surrenders. So either I try to win before they can do, before they rip the cord out, or I just lose. Force craft. Keeping it casual.
This brings me back.
I long for sights unseen.
This is fine. Ideally, I would have liked to have the dragons trying hard, but whatever.
I'll always watch over you.
In hindsight, probably should have played this. But I can do it next turn.
Let's play a game. Ding dong, ding dong. I'll always watch over you.
Put this away.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
And now I wait.
Let's play a game. How does one adult? Thanks for the business.
Damn. Okay.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
Well, Song of the Dragon. I'll always watch over you.
Can hit me for 5, or I'll just take this out.
Same time tomorrow? Same time tomorrow? A dragon never forgets.
Ooh, okay.
You're in the splash zone, pal. How does one adult? The winged musician dons her mask. Song of the Dragon. I need an adult.
Yeesh. That dialogue. Alright. Pretty sure I can win. Yeah, I should be able to win this. There are no adults in this game. Isn't this guy an adult?
Many thanks.
He's old. He's got to be an adult.
Let the light anoint my blade.
A dragon never forgets.
Alright.
Unmatched across sky and sea.
Use this.
Equal. Beyond compare. Witness my
It's always a great play.
We are the dragons of Drak together.
Is my failure written in the stars?
Mine's not over yet.
Alright. See. Not sure.
We walk in the light
Not
of
sure
the
exactly
crystal.
what the opponent can do.
See.
There is no escape.
I'll praise
Huh.
Ruby.
I'm actually doing this because I don't have another way to wipe this out this time.
One strike fatality.
All right. This means I won't be able to use her super evolve ability, but I pretty much laid the groundwork enough. I should be fine.
I was foolish, wasn't I?
Well, I won, but the goal here was to actually get the opponent to either win or lose without the opponent surrendering. So, yep, doesn't count. Yeah, try again. Spectate. Nope, just battle. I guess I should just try using it. Wait, there's something that needs you to win games without them surrendering? Yup. Several of the quests, everything that involves playing a certain number of matches, it won't count if either player surrenders. That's horrible design. I am very much aware. I could understand it if it was just the opponent. You know what? Hold on. I'll play this. If my opponent's gonna surrender if they know they're losing anyway, might as well play this. But yeah. If it's you, that's fine. Yeah.
We have much to discuss.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
Let's see. I do like this girl's idea towards the games. But yeah. Like, if your opponent sees you have game and just scoops to deny you quest, that's ass. Yeah.
Looking for a spark of inspiration.
I agree.
You are safe here.
There was a similar issue in just one of the Yu-Gi-Oh events, where one of the event missions was you had to synchro summon a certain number of times, and then people could realize that and just do everything in their power to make sure you couldn't synchro summon. Even if they knew they were going to win either way. Just to deny you completing this the exclusive mission.
Here's the booster.
What is this? So... see, that's different.
This
It's
burden
the
is
goal.
mine to bear.
The goal shouldn't be to stop the opponent from doing it. I wholeheartedly disagree. Them doing stuff you win. No, I mean, even if you know you're gonna win anyway. Like, you've seen the opponent's extra deck, you know they don't have anything they can summon that would win, that would turn things around. They're just denying you the synchro summon because they know there's an event mission for it.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs.
Lynn Simmer. Yeesh.
This burden is mine to bear.
Oops. Should play this
Looking for a
first.
spark of inspiration. Trajectory calculated. Hope is the greatest
stop
wealth we
them.
can pass on.
Scoop will in turn see you can win.
The rebel inquisitor dons his mask. Shadows.
I have no regrets.
See.
Rest.
We can get those dailies done. Next door, it's not a problem. In this case, if they are losing, screw you out of rewards. It's completely different. Fair enough. I think both are pretty bad, but yeah.
Right in the kisser.
Let's see, what can I do? Summon this.
Here's the booster.
That doesn't solve the issues.
Rest.
This might hurt. Right in the kisser. Fear not the god's absence.
Wow.
Promise to smoke her.
I won't give up.
Wow, I played terribly and lost. But at the very least, I'll get the stupid quest reward now. There it is. It's really annoying that I had to let somebody win, but whatever. This is how you get bots. See. Yep, cleared. Where is it? There it is.
I'll take it.
Up here. Like 10. What'd I get? Cards, gems,
Well.
and some clothes items. What is this?
For me?
Ah, legendary. Neat.
I'll take it. For me?
Alright.
Well.
With that out the way, I'm gonna go back into ranked. So far, I'm pretty hit or miss with the success rate on this. But at the very least, when enemies surrender in ranks, it doesn't get in the way of what you're rewarded. Like progress-wise in ranking up. God, imagine that. If your opponent scooped, you didn't rank up. Yeah, that was more. I don't have to imagine. That was Mortal Kombat 9.
This brings me back.
And Injustice, the first Injustice game. That crappy game design was in several fighting games. It was worse in Killer Instinct. In Killer Instinct, if somebody rage quit, it treated both players as if they rage quit.
Sleep. Then we can be together.
To be fair, they fixed that when they figured out how people were taking advantage of it, but still.
You're simply delusional.
Makes you wonder if these people have ever played competitive games. It does raise questions,
I'm
yes.
here to spread the love. We'll meet again.
Spend the witching hour with me. Another betrayal. Another betrayal.
I'm just gonna do this.
Too slow.
What? You think I shine too brightly? Listen up.
I could have gone into the ramp, but that was too good of a setup.
Deity, beast, all hunks of meat.
Okay.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Witness my kung fu.
Wealth. Song of the dragon.
On to the next hunt.
Let's see how salty people we hit.
I am a keeper of myths.
Sleep. Then we can be together.
Killer Instinct was an interesting case, though. Like, the developers legitimately just screwed up. Because it didn't count, like, it counted every single disconnect. Even if you tried to match with somebody and the match just didn't connect, it still counted as if both players rage quit. And if you were counted as rage quitting enough times, you got put into a special bracket where you weren't even matched with any other players outside of other quote-unquote rage quitters. It's really dumb. I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna discard. I guess I'll just discard this.
Let's get gorgeous.
Just because I can do this.
One strike fatality.
More.
Smolder.
Aren't their fangs just magnificent?
sons of dragons. Together.
My. Good for you.
Observe. Wonderful. I suppose that was a good warm-up. This brings me back. Power courses through me.
That a jingling purse I hear? Cash. You may approach. Ding dong, ding dong. I'll always watch over you. Stay close, Otohime.
See.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Currents. Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Alright. Congrats on your easy rank up. Being Hand, Maxi, Nimble Beaver, Sprite Blue, Beansmith, and Brew. Damn.
Steel against steel.
Oh yeah, if you stack your deck, I suppose you can always win. Wait, what the hell is that? Okay. Oh, and cross out, just in case they had Maxi.
Witness my kung fu.
Uh-oh. I have to do the best I can.
Without equal. of dragons. Together. I see.
That's
Wonderful. I see.
What's up?
Just point me to the
The
nearest
Ash Engraver, and I just normal beaver, special blue, so red. Then to add insult to injury, Link summoned closed tavern.
Too late to turn back now.
Link Requiem.
How
Things
praiseworthy.
happening that he likes it not. Nice. Road to Glory TV. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Well, let's see. Alright, cool. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Oh, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Twilight Dragon. Wipe out his board. For lack of better option, I'm just going to try to hit him for more damage.
Witness my dragon blade. Observe.
There. He's got 8 health left, so I should be able to win. Maybe next turn.
You may approach.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna be able to win next turn. The only thing I can...
Stand proud.
Yep.
You earned this.
Never mind. I won on his turn.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Neat. Right. And the rank climb continues. That's a good rank to stop. I know if I win enough times in a row, my group with the rank group goes up, which means I would just rank up higher
This brings me back.
at a higher rate. That's kind of it. I need to keep that in mind, okay? Okay. Perfect. Dragon sign. Right. Put Ganryu back.
Got a jingling purse, I hear?
That's better.
Rough and raring to go.
Just rank up.
Flash.
I will prioritize ramping, then I will, like, clearing the opponent's board.
I treat all my specimens equally.
Actually, no, don't have to put that away. I guess this. I'm not using it.
Purse, I hear?
Nope, that's it.
Spend the witching hour with me. Another betrayal.
Sleep. Then we can be together.
Okay.
Storm clouds are gathering.
I don't particularly care about what the enemy can do here.
Too slow.
for whatever reason, Abysscraft has the ability to summon a bunch of units in a single turn, but it doesn't have the ability to power up those units in a single turn. Which just raises a lot more questions than answers.
Bye-bye now.
Okay?
You would take my hand. A gentle heat blooms within me.
This is where I draw my breath.
Another betrayal?
Thanks for the business.
I see.
Upon the blue rose.
I'm here to spread the love.
Another lonesome night.
I still don't have to focus on that.
Witness my kung fu.
Yep, that's it. So, let's see. Yeah. I don't think I can win next turn, but I can still I can push for more
You would
damage.
take my hand.
A peek of skin, just for you. Reality's just no fun.
Ouch! I see.
Upon the blue rose.
Woo! Let's get scorching! Made a narrow escape.
One strike fatality.
More! Smolder.
And that's it. So for 8 health
Turned to
left.
stone or swallowed whole.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
I see.
That one looks cool. Summon skeletons. Yeah, he summons skeletons, and then he surrenders. That's what he does. Abysscraft is canonically the weakest of them all in this game. At least during this one. I'm in the Ruby group now. My win rate is too consistently high that they don't want to keep me in the lower ranks anymore. That sucks. Yeah, like I've seen some of what technically Abysscraft used to be two different groups or classes in the original version. They got rolled into one. But in this one, they're kind of weak. It's the coolest one I've seen by far. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? It's supposed to, however, just so you know, Abysscraft is supposed to be full of the vampires and demons and undead, which unfortunately means a lot of ghosts, a lot of succubus, and a lot of everything else that's really fucking horny. It's ironically the most horny of all the classes. And that's saying a lot in this game.
I'll bind them together.
There's more innuendos for what the cards say in that one, by comparison to everywhere else. You got puppets. This one's the puppeteer one, not so much. It's its own brand of messed up, but it's kind of different. Gonna put this away.
That a jingling purse I hear?
Yeah, that's better.
For you,
Some vampire chicks, not a problem for me. Yeah, you know, so if you focus on the vampires, you would be summoning more bats than you would the ghosts or the skeletons. They basically, Abysscraft has like 3 different versions of minions. They're all annoying.
Watch over you. Ding dong, ding dong. Cash. I'll always watch over you.
I don't know what to do here. I guess it's better to play this than to not.
You may approach.
See. Alright. There's the ramp. Besides, if vampires aren't hot, what's the point? I mean, that's Abysscraft in a nutshell, so yeah, go nuts.
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel.
Thanks for the business.
Okay,
Winged musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
evolve.
Wealth. Song of the dragon.
The screaming has stopped.
Let's see. Now I can play 5, 6.
Hope is stronger than any weapon.
I'll always look forward.
This arm stands for fellowship.
A dragon never forgets.
Right. Okay.
Steel against steel.
Use effect. Oh, before I evolve, use this. Blow this up.
Rusty.
Evolve.
Witness my
To do
goal.
4 damage to this.
Does death
Blow this up as well. Then blow this up. Alright. Puppet shield. Okay.
You, dear, I would give anything.
That's a bit of a pain, but it's not the end of the world. Right, so I'll use this so I can just summon this now.
Matched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. One strike fatality.
There.
We are the dragons of together. My life.
Alright. Now to figure out what I'm gonna do against
Cradle
this.
and grave.
I hate that card. There's a super evolution, so he can kill 2 units,
Let's do this together.
and then just runs over the 3rd.
Why seek to fall
What
from
say we
paradise?
retreat? How praiseworthy.
You okay? Okay, oh, sure. Alright,
The
Play
winged
this.
musician dons
I'm
her
9 mana
mask.
next turn. And then I'm just gonna blow this up.
Just
I'm not gonna
point me
use
to
up
the
9
nearest
units.
dragon
in this.
evidence.
Alright. Wood.
I lost my strength
Sure.
and gained a heart. Let down your guard. It's okay to feel sad. I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
God.
A dragon never forgets.
Impressive.
And he realized it's probably better to go after these units. That's unfortunate. I'm not dealing with that. Just move on. That is my answer to that. It's just to fuck. It's just to tell him to fuck off. It's got 7 cards, so probably has something that can answer this. Puppet shield.
These strings will be around your neck.
Edgy. Okay. This is the best move I can think to make. Summon you, then I'm going to be able to play this. It has Storm, and then I can evolve it.
Even fate shall fall to this blade. Follow my lead.
That's you. And then hit for another 7. Alright. At this rate, I will be able to win. Well, no, I still have to draw the right card next turn. So no, I don't have another storm unit in hand.
How can you be so sure in your convictions?
Oh fuck, I hate this card.
I'll always look forward.
So
Ambition.
there you go.
Nothing but the end.
And they're gone. Just like that. There was my whole advantage. I like this card. Sure you do. Alright. This will have to be my last match for the day. But that's it. I still want to win. Alright. We're going to use this.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
What it is.
For lack of a better immediate card,
Questions for the
going to
Draco
heal
Guru?
for 4, and then put this up. Alright. They were in kill range earlier, but now not so much.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
I'll always watch over you.
Nope, 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 nope.
Forgive and forget. Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Let me see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can deal 9 damage to me. Or see if he can answer this. I think I got this. I'm trying to think right now, like all the cards he could, like they could have in Portalcraft. I don't think they have Storm outside of the giant robot, and they're running puppets instead of what is it? Instead of the artifacts.
Excuse me.
Return. Hope is stronger than any weapon.
Okay. Wonderful. We're just going to do that. Get rid of all their efforts. You know, when he doesn't have any more evolution points, that's hardly threatening. All I need to do is play this. That'll be fancy. Calamity's Breath.
I'm still incomplete.
Had to win either way. And another reward.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Alright. But, of course, like I said, I do have to go now. Fermented Salad, thank you for being able to join me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Damn, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, Shadowverse. I'm so used to saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep, but yeah, thanks to everyone for joining me on this run of Shadowverse, Worlds Beyond.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Guess I'll collect some of the rewards here, and then that's it. Gotta go play some D&D. Legends Rise. Sure. Beats. What we got? Rupees. One, the Dragon Craft sleeves. Alright. Again, thanks for joining me on this run of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. I'll see you all later. And until then,